Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so very much. I am a manifestation and mindset coach, and if you need anything, my website is down below. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I love that my life is the way it is, and the reason why I'm doing these types of videos is to help you guys how you essentially attract things into your life that you really want to attract. Because you want to have nice things, you want your mindset to be right, you want all these different things. And for the last 3 years, I've been working on my mindset. I've been figuring out how to feel better. Essentially, I started Law of Attraction to kind of find a purpose, and not only that, but deal with the passing of my husband, who passed away almost 3 years ago, about 2.5 years ago now. He passed away on May 20th, 2018. And I thought that my life was going to that was it, that was the end for me. That was the last thing that was it, that was the last thing I lost. And I didn't know how to deal properly, and I didn't know what to do. So, the first person that I really enjoyed watching was Bob Proctor, and then I got into The Secret, and it kind of snowballed, but in a positive way from there. And now, since I've been learning these things, I want to teach what I have been doing and what I have been learning to help everybody attract things into their life. And not only that, but feel good in the mind and the soul. Our soul is what, we're inside our meat suit. Our soul is what needs to feel good in order to attract anything, or just to have that good energy and good vibe and good feeling. Because when I first started doing this, I was just feeling miserable. I wasn't getting anything in my life. Nothing was showing up for me. And that's because I wasn't showing up for myself. So I started out meditating and working on a lot of things. But before I started to work on, my inner child and all those things, I wanted to get my mindset in the right way before going into all that work, because we have a lot of trauma from coming out of the womb all the way till whatever age we are now. And, it could be that you got hit in school. It could be somebody telling you that you're no good. It could be your parents being abusive. It could be your grandparents being abusive. And I don't mean abuse just physically, I mean abuse mentally. It could be the kid on the playground telling you, you're a this, that, and the third. It could be you falling over. It could be a multitude of things. Trauma happens, and when we react to that trauma, essentially, it goes with us through life. And if we don't work on that trauma properly, then it starts to compound. Everything that we go through compounds in our subconscious mind. And then you start to create all these limiting beliefs and resistance, and essentially there's a wall inside your subconscious mind. And sometimes to not feel that pain of the trauma, we tend to make our bodies forget that it happened. And when we go through this phase of getting into Law of Attraction and spirituality, that stuff tends to come up. And when that stuff comes up, it starts to hurt. But when it starts to get out of our systems and we start to grow and expand and learn how to love ourselves, learn how to be alone. And so what I want to teach is how to love yourself properly, how to take care of yourself, how to grow your mind and expand, and so that's what I'm here to do. So I am, like I said, I am a manifestation and mindset coach, and I also will be having courses coming out as well that really go deep in the subconscious mind and how to use affirmations under your belt and how to do all these things. And we really will be going very, very, very deep, because we have to get that stuff out of us in order to feel good and feel better. Just like with spiritual awakenings, it's not fun at first, but once you go through it and you start to expand and shed that skin, like I said in my last video, you start to really, really feel blissful in love. And love is honestly the highest frequency you could feel in law of attraction. Because when we're in fear, doubt, and anxiety, that's what we keep creating in our life. So I'm here to teach you how to script, how to love yourself, and these videos are here to help you really grow and expand your mind, and I'm really truly excited to teach this. So, how I got through my pain, I would do a lot of journaling in the beginning. I would journal. I would write out all of the things, kind of what I've been through, some of where I think that the trauma happened, and then I started to work on it and meditate on it, and it truly helped me. And I really had to learn how to sit with that and let it purge out of my body. The most productive thing you could do, but I suggest that you do it when you start to feel better. So you don't want to bring up those old wounds until you start to feel a little bit better in your mind. So to feel better, what I did was I meditated. I would really truly take care of myself. I would do a lot of learning, reading, watching YouTube videos. I would do research. I would learn about the zodiac signs and just do these things to understand myself better. And I really had to learn and learn and learn. So learning is the number 2 thing to do to help expand your mind. Because when you learn something new, you create new neural pathways. And the more you change up things, the more you learn, the more you cut out the old bullshit out of your life, you create new neural pathways. And they're good ones, not the ones with the trauma. Because when we have trauma, we also create new neural pathways. So there's good neural pathways, and then there's bad ones as well. So the more you learn about yourself and you do these things and expand your mind, daily habits, you will create that new neural pathway, and you keep creating them. And that's what quantum shifting is learning and expanding and changing your daily life to create that new reality. Now, our realities that we want are already out there for us. They're just not tangible to us until we start to work on ourselves and, understand ourselves. And sometimes people get into spirituality and law of attraction because of the trauma, So that's I think number 2 or number 3. I don't know. I'll write it here. So another way to really take care of yourself, what I used to do is I would walk barefoot outside, like I would go in grass or sand or even walk on stones, and I would just and I would do my affirmations as I was walking, because what that is earthing, and earthing really helps your anxiety. It helps physical things in your body, like physical ailments, and it really, really, truly helps. I used to do that all the time. And then another thing that I would do to help myself feel better is dance. Dancing raises your vibrations. You can listen to rap, you can listen to spirituality, anything that grows your mind. Not like, stuff talking about drugs, stuff talking about, like those types of things. There are rap, like if you like rap, there are rap musics out there that talk about manifestation. So that's another thing that really, really, truly helped me is dancing. And then another thing that would help me is, which I think it's number 5, is Kundalini. So I would do a lot of Kundalini in the beginning because it really moves the energy in your body. Because when we sit still too much and we're not productive with our minds, that shit in your body stays stagnant and it doesn't. In the beginning, I was writing in my journal all day long, and it truly, truly, truly helped me so much, because I had a lot of stuff coming up, and writing for me was a big anxiety helper and healer. But yeah, I mean, and another thing which I'm going to talk about in the next video that's coming out is how to be authentic and show up for yourself. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this short little video and kind of story time on how, these things helped me with my trauma. If you want me to do more videos on trauma and how to really help yourself and not hurt yourself more by working on that trauma, that will also be in the courses that I will be doing. So if you really like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you want to see on law of attraction or spirituality or self-development, or there's a whole spectrum. But just let me know what you want to see. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to go check out my website. I am a manifestation and mindset coach. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!